Hello there. Right now we're gonna do a design challenge in which we are trying to make a cover for a shoe to protect the shoe. So let's picture a shoe, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that, right? And you have a sole in the shoe, right? And then what we want to do is to 3D model something that goes here. I mean, maybe a bit higher. We're gonna decide that throughout the process. That goes around the shoe and maybe have some straps, right? And those straps are gonna be super useful to protect, well, to keep the shoe in place. So that's the challenge, and we're gonna try to 3D print it in with flexible materials. But we need to 3D model it first. So let's get on to it. For this project, we're gonna use Blender since it's more organic. Um, yeah, yeah. We're gonna do that. I wanted to show you first, actually, something you need to do. And is we need some reference pictures um, for the shoe to which you're gonna design these. I just grabbed one of my running shoes. Let me show you the inside picture. So the pictures you want to take are kind of like this one. We want all like straight from a side, and we want to have a ruler next in the picture because it's gonna serve as a reference for measurements. Don't worry too much. I mean, I would suggest to keep the ruler in the same plane as the most front part of the shoe, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And if, like, I mean, we can just scale it up or scale it down depending on what we need, but it's just a reference, just a reference. So this is the inside part of the shoe. This is the outside part of the shoe. That's gonna be useful. Also the front, like this part right here. Sorry for my super um, dirty shoe. And the back part of my shoe. There it is. Great. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, so first of all, we're gonna open up Blender. This is a brand new Blender file. I'm gonna turn on my screencast keys. Oh my god, it's a long one. Remember, I'm using Blender 2 points. I mean, I'm working with Blender with the keys, with the key input and shortcuts from Blender 2.78. Sorry, 2.79. You're gonna be probably if you're new to Blender, you're probably gonna be using Blender at like 2.8 and above. So if I do something around here and you like, for example, I select with right click. If you cannot do that, you're probably gonna be using left click for selection, and some other tools you're probably gonna be doing something different. So if what I do doesn't apply to you, you just have to Google for that new, like, you can just say, hey, usually I tell with my voice what I'm doing, so you can just use that and look it up like in the new way of doing it, or yeah, or leave a question in the comments. Anyway, yeah, I'm like from the old school of Blender. So for example, right now I'm gonna select everything with A, X to delete. And now we're gonna add the pictures. So we're gonna do Shift A, mesh image, sorry, image, reference image. We're gonna go to desktop, too much stuff here, tutorials. We're gonna do the put, and let's do the, oh, can I do all of them? Oh, you can do all of them. You can click A and select all of them, load reference image, and look at that mess. They're all like no straight position. Pff, such a mess. Click N for the end menu item, and we're gonna select, well, I think all of them are selected right now. The rotation I'm gonna do is 0, 0, 0. Good. Now if I'm gonna use a monkey just a reference. A monkey right now is facing the front. So, oh, there's only one image? Come on, back. Oh, I only have one image. Well, whatever. All right, so this image should be facing the back. So let's rotate it in X90 and rotate in Z180. So right now, if I see it from the back, I can see that. And to see things from the back, do Control 1. And now I'm gonna move it to like I'm gonna try to do as if the box was the X line, the red X line. I'm gonna also do some opacity. Let's lower that. Yeah, that's better. Let's do 0.3 for all the images. Okay, Susan is just helping to remember me. Susan is a monkey, by the way. What direction is front? Something else I want to do is I want to be able to move my Can I lock it? No, I don't think I can lock it. I can lock the location though. Like, or what I can do, it's this. Oh, that's not good. No, no good. Anyway, I think I can. What happens if I do this? Can I move it? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, you can lock the location here. Good. And you know what? We're gonna have a collection of all based on references, so we can turn it off and on depending on what we need. Alrighty, let's do another one. Shift A, image. Let's do front right now. Front reference. Actually, something you can do with images is you can say. I remember this was available in other Blender versions. Like you could only see it if you were only X-line. No. What's that? What's that? Was that? Control 1. Oh, there it is. Only X-aligned. So you can only see it. But still, that's not precisely what I want. Showing orthographic, not perspective. That's not like the best thing ever. Like, I remember there was a way. Oh, here it is. Side. Oh, there it is. I only want to see it from the back. Haha. So if I go to the front. What? If I see it from the back. Wait, what? Display as image. Side. Front. Back. Right now, I mean back. I don't know why I'm clicking show front backside front. That's maybe because it's rotated. Control A, apply rotation. Oh, that was not good. Anyway, I don't know how this is working, but I'm supposed to not be able to see it in the back, and that's precisely where I'm seeing it. So there's something weird. Anyway, it works. So just click on one of these two. Depth. What is depth? We'll occlude the image. Oh. Side. Show. We'll occlude the image. I don't get what that is, but alright. Front. Back. You know what? Let me just check something. Let me, if empty, turn it off. Front, I can see it. Back, I can see it. Alright. What if I change this to front? That's interesting. The ruler is on one side, the ruler is on the other side. I don't know if that's like. Oh, the image is changing. Alright. Well, I mean, it's working right now. So, yeah, let's click front. I don't know how that's working, but it's working. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay with that. Display as image. Yes. Offset depth. Alright, it's working. Whatever. Yeah, next image. Actually, this image is gonna be called back. Naming things is super important. So yeah, always name your things. Now let's do front. This image is only gonna see apparently from the back. I don't know why. let me turn off back. Let's do right now. All right, front. Ah, this is working normally. That's so weird. All right, whatever. So I mean, the whole idea. Let me just turn the opacity a bit low. 0.3 we said. Let's do grav. Try to level the box with the line. Center it. All right. So the whole idea is like, if I'm here 1, I'm in the front, and if I switch, I'm in the back. Toot, 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 toot. That's what we want. And right now I think we're getting there, hopefully. Alright, let's lock the location so it doesn't move. Actually, I don't think I have to do this. I won't do it because like I can just turn these off and on. That's way simpler. Susan, I don't think I need you anymore. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do another one. Shift A, image. Actually, I'm gonna go to the... what the heck is that? Look at that rotation. Such a mess. 74. What do you mean 74? 90. Y 0. Z 0. That's better. Alright, let's see that. Alright, alright. 3. Here I should be seeing the inside of the shoe, right? Yeah. When I click number 3, I can go to our right side. Sorry, everything I have been doing so far is done with all the numbers of the computer. If that's not working for you, I'm so sorry if you reach this part of the video and that hasn't been working for you. Here in input, you click on emulate numpad, and you should be able to use the numbers for that matter. I highly suggest you use the mouse by this point as well. I'm gonna do Shift A, Shift C, Shift A. Shift C is to put the cursor in the center, which is the cursor what we use to put new things inside Blender. Shift A is to add new things. Shift A, empty reference. Let's do the inside part of the shoe. There we go. Opacity. Let's do 0.3. Alright, so we got the image. Now I'm going to put it into the location it should be. Wait. Grab Z. Why is it not moving? Oh, I don't know why it's not moving, but you can move it with these things. You can just click and move around right and left to move these. I don't know why it's not moving with G. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can move it with G. Good. Oh, I haven't scaled the images. Oh my god. Well, I mean, whatever. Let's just do it right now. Let's start with the front one. I'm just gonna make it Shift A, make a cube. Shift A, mesh, cube, and this cube should be 10, 10, 10, because every meter when we export it out from Blender, it's gonna end up being a millimeter. So if we want this centimeter to be the same as centimeter in the outside world as well as centimeter inside Blender, we should scale the image. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale the image, and I'm gonna make sure this cube fits inside these two lines, or whatever, like inside a centimeter. That makes sense, right? So yeah, this image should grow. And you know what? Actually, it's not gonna be that hard. As soon as we get 1, we're gonna be able to know like what the factor, and we can just type in that and just make sure it's actually there. So for example, right now, I think I am missing a bit. So scale, graph, oop, too much. Scale in, graph. I like that. Let's just check with the other one. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so the image, it's scaled to match the 1 centimeter thing, and the scale proportion is 55, 172, which is not, I mean, shouldn't be like the same for each one of them, but it should be pretty close because, I mean, it varies depending on how far I took the picture from the image, I mean, the actual thing or whatever. But yeah, let's try with the back one. What the heck? Where's the back one? Back one? Back? Oh, it's super small. 55 what? Did I copy the picture? Let's see. This front. 55 172. Back. 55 172. Oh. Alright, you know what you should do? Yeah, you can just paste it in all of them. Alright, good. Remember to try to match the shoebox in the center. Great. Front, grab, match. Good. Good. Now let's check with the cube that we are accurate. As I said, it's just a reference. We may be wrong. I think this is a bit too big. Yep. So what you can do here is grab it and just go a little bit smaller. Graph. No, I think it's a bit too small. Graph. A bit too small yet. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. All right. So in this case, it was 50. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that number. I'm gonna go now with this one, which should be the inside one. I'm gonna go scale. Can I do Command B over nothing? No, I can't. All right, that's a bummer. What is this? Oh, the cube. All right. Paste this here. Paste this here. Paste this here. And now, there we go. Let's make sure it matches. It's too small. Graph. Scale. Graph. Oh, there we go. Sweet spot. Yep. And what is it? 56. Whatever. All right. And now remember we have to make it match with the line. Good. So we got front, we got back, we got back is not center. There we go. Inside and I think that's it. Let's change this to inside. Let's add the last one. Image reference. And we're missing the outside. Outside. There we go. You know what I'm worried about? For example, these three, like when I go to the side, I see it. But if I go to Control 3, I shouldn't see it. So let's, oh, there it is. So 3, I see it. Control 3, I see it. Front, I see it. Control 1, there we go. 3, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Control 3. You know, so let's just match the front. Look, the front of this thingy matches the center line, so that's gonna be our reference point. Oh, Control 3. This picture should only be seen, like, if I go to 3, I shouldn't be able to see it. There we go. So you do Control 3. There we go. Oh, is that the outside? Yeah, that's the outside. I mean, whatever. Oh, we're missing the bottom one as well. This image should be mirrored. What happens if in Y we do -1? Nope, that's not good. What happens if in X we do -1? There we go. So hitting a negative number helps out here. Now let's do, I don't know, I'm gonna go with 52, 50, what? What? 52, 52, let's do 52. Oh, let's do in X minus, sorry, minus 52. There we go. Opacity, let's do 0.3. Graph. Remember the front part of the whatever that thing is named should go in the center line. There we go. Let's grab our cube, graph. I don't know why I felt the cube was kind of like a rectangle. Let's make it just a bit bigger. Graph. Just a bit bigger. Just a bit bigger. There we go. Graph. All right, I think that's good. This shouldn't be seen. So let's do orthograph. They look good. I like them. I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake. The back one, that's the front. The back should also be seen in perspective. Wait, why can I see it? One. Something makes it default front, back, front. It's good, 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 good. And now we're missing the back. I mean, I don't know why in perspective I can see some and not others. But hey, mostly works. Only X line. Oh, I think that's. Oh, no idea. Oh, front. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Check that out. All right, we're missing one, by the way. Shift A, mesh. I mean, let's go. Top is 7, so let's do Control 7 to see it from below. Shift A, image reference, bottom. Let's do the bottom. And oh, that's a mess. Where's the front? There's the front. Control 7. So it should be facing, rotate like this, kind of like that. I want to scale it. Actually, you know what? I think I should stay with like rotate 90. Yep, like good angles like that, like 90 whatever. And I'm gonna scale it up to, I don't know, scale 53 whatever. Graph, remember to set the opacity to 53. Grab the cube and let's see how we're doing. Oh, that's a dirty shoe. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yep, perfect. Now, something we need to match up. You know what? I'm gonna put the cube just as if the shoe, I mean, let's go 2, 3. Just as if the shoe was kicking it. Like, I just kicked the cube. And that's good because then I can go to the other side, like Control 3. Oh, it's not kicking it, so that means this should move just a bit to the side. Like that. Let's go to bottom. Oh, not kicking it. So first, I think I should rotate it just a bit, and then grab, and then make it just touch it. I mean, it's not perfect, but oh, actually, it looks pretty good. Like, Yeah. Not to brag, but I think we're doing amazing here. All right, I'm gonna, yeah, that's it. So that's our whole collection called references. We're gonna stop here just to make the tutorial not so long. And we're gonna have a series of tutorials. Remember to name the images. This is gonna be called bottom. Capital. Great. And this one right here is gonna be outside. Outside. There we go. Yep. This is the 1 centimeter cube. Great. Now we're done with references. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one in which we're going to actually start 3D modeling something. See ya.